Now I'll tell you what is the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge you also must be facing, but we'll understand what it is. It is procrastination. Procrastination is delaying everything. For example, you have to study, today chemistry, physics, but you have delayed it. You have not studied, and it creates backlog. You have to study physics, but you will not study it. You are not feeling like studying, so you will not study it. You will keep it aside. So this is known as procrastination. Students avoid or delay. They know that if I don't study, it is bad. I'll get less marks. I'll not crack. I'll not be able to live my dream life. But still, they do that. And what are the causes, of procrastination? Every challenge that we have seen, anxiety. You have anxiety, you will not study. You will sleep on your bed and thinking, scrolling mindlessly in your mobile. You will not study because of anxiety and you are procrastinating. Lack of motivation, time management issue. You are not able to manage your time because of that. You are not studying. Ineffective study habits, fear of failure, information overload. Everything makes this procrastination. You are procrastinating because of these all things. Now we'll understand why you procrastinate. See, if you want to remove procrastination, do you procrastinate? Write yes in the chat. Do you procrastinate? Tell me, do you procrastinate? Do you also delay everything? You procrastinate because if you have backlog, you procrastinated. So why we procrastinate? See, if you want to change anything, you should know why it is happening. We put off or postpone tasks with delayed gratification. What is delayed gratification? We are addicted to instant gratification. Instant gratification is a kind of immediate, fulfillment of person's needs. Now understand. Your brain only wants to do those things which gives you instant pleasure. For example, if you study physics today, what will happen? You will crack IIT JEE or your exam or your boards in February, the result will come in March, or if you crack JEE or NEET, the result will come in, August. You'll get into the college in August. There is a gap of 6 months. Your brain does not like anything to do, which has result delayed, which has gap in the result. It wants everything immediately. So when you scroll on mobile, when you watch a video, you laugh, a funny video, you laugh, you enjoy. Your brain is enjoying. So it is getting a dopamine. Dopamine is a feel good hormone. This is the reason you procrastinate and you like to use a lot of mobile. It needs instant gratification. Instant gratification, or you go and talk to your friend. You see something, you watch TV, you go out and roam, you enjoy, you eat, but you'll not study. Instant gratification gives you a hit of dopamine. Dopamine is a feel good hormone. It is a kind of your brain's reward system. Understand, all social media apps or most digital activities are designed to get you to constantly get dopamine. So procrastination, how to remove procrastination and how to study. You're not studying, but how to study? First method I'm teaching you. Understand, whenever you are continuously studying, you will feel bored. You must be feeling. Just understand, focus here, see me, don't do anything, don't think, forget all your parents, your friends, your mobile, keep away your mobile. Whenever you are studying, I'm giving you good tricks, immediate tricks. So if you use it, you will study better from today only. So whenever you are continuously studying, you feel bored. And when you are feeling bored, you pick your mobile, and you start scrolling. Why? Because your brain don't like a repetition of same things for long duration. For example, you are studying physics, laws of motion, or science, English, whatever it is. You're studying, You're repeating same thing. You're solving a lot of questions, same type of questions, everything, gravitation, everything, that gravitational constant is coming all the time, chemistry, alkane, alkene, alkyne, everything, it is, carbon bond is coming. So your brain don't like it, gets bored. So it will ask you, it will force you, "Oh, come on, dude, let's watch mobile." So how to, remove that? How to stop that and increase your study hours? So what you have to do, I'm giving you a process, write down and understand. Start studying for 1 hour. 1 hour you will study. Whenever you feel bored and you feel like touching your mobile, you have to stand up. See me. You are studying for 1 hour. Any subject means you are sitting on the table and you are studying. What you have to do? 1 hour you have to study, and whenever you are feeling like touching your mobile, you are going to pick up your mobile, you have to stand up, go to a wall, not like this wall, this is designed wall. It is a designed wall. You have to go to a plain wall. Understand? Don't write anything. आपको एक दीवार के पास जाना है जो बिल्कुल प्लेन है. Go to a plain wall and stand there and watch the wall. You have to stand there and watch the wall. You don't have to do anything. You have to watch the wall. Now what will happen? See, the moment you can trick your brain, you can do anything. You can make your brain do anything. Your brain has a lot of capability. It is not doing it. You will force it to do it. Now, what we are doing, see, this is a trick which you'll use. My students are using. Go stand in front of wall and for 5 minutes, just watch the wall. Just like this. You're standing here and you're watching the wall. Don't do anything. Just see. You stare at the wall like this. Now what will happen? Your brain does not like anything seeing constantly, it needs changes. What will happen? Immediately it will get bored and it will force you, bro, go and study. At least when you are studying physics, you are seeing 2, 3, 4, 5 different words. You're solving digits. You're seeing a lot of numbers. So there was some changes happening when you are studying. So now you will get bored of watching the wall and you will come back and you will start studying. This is a very, very powerful technique. You can write it. Whenever you get bored, you feel like touching your mobile, just stand up. This is first method I'm giving you, Go to a plain wall, no design. Continuously stare at the plain blank wall for 5 minutes. Now you are tricking your brain. You are now making it more bored. While studying, at least you are seeing some different words, in book or notebook. But here there is just a plain wall. There is nothing new. So now your brain gets bored of watching plain wall and would love studying. So you'll come back and you will feel that, okay, now you are loving studying. So this is the one method that you have to use. And this is a very powerful method. This is a very powerful. If you are getting sleep also, then also go immediately and watch the wall. You'll get bored and you'll come back and study. Second method, to be a winner. Understand everything, okay? Focus here. Forget everything. No friend, no family, nothing. No school, no exam. Just focus here. You are going to be someone different from today. Second method to be a winner. Stand on the shoulders of giants. Means you don't have to learn and start from scratch. Okay, you don't have to invent the wheel again. Wheel has been invented. For example, learn from someone who has already known this. This is the quickest way to get ahead of your competition. For example, any notes, coaching notes or something, you have notes. You don't have to make notes from the book yourself. You have already topper notes. You can get that. Start modifying that only. Previous are questions. People who are in 10th and 12th, if you are in CBSE board, that CBSE board gives their previous year answer booklet of students who had scored 100. When you go to the website or type in Google toppers answer book, you will get of 10th and 12th. See how they're writing. So you will understand how to score 100 out of 100. You don't have to think that I will write like this and I'll get 100. No, there are answer booklets on Google. Go and download it. See how they're writing. They have got 100. See how they're writing. Write like that in the exam. You'll get 9 and 11th student also can do that. Now understand, come here. That is the reason, I always say you must have at least one life mentor who teaches you to go ahead in life with this experience. I'll give you an example. There are a lot of teachers. I was also teaching chemistry. Why I changed? I was teaching chemistry in coaching. Then I understood that only teaching chemistry is not going to help students. There are 25,000 teachers of IIT, JEE or school who are teaching students. You are having same notes, same teacher, same classes and everything. But still, why in 1 lakh only 0.1% students are getting into IITs or AIMS and others are going into private college or some average college? Because of their, not of studies, something else. What is that something else? I'll teach you, don't worry. That's why everyone, what I tell everyone, you should have at least one life mentor who teaches you to go ahead in life with his experience. I'll give you one example. Do you know the NEET topper? There was a topper in NEET. He went into AIMS, Delhi, but he committed suicide. Have you heard about him? He was rank 1, but he committed suicide. He was a topper. Yeah. He was the best student. He got the best teachers. He studied everything. Teachers taught them all the subject and everything. He went to AIMS, but he could not handle the stress and anxiety. See, stress and anxiety is the worst thing. Understand? He could not handle that. No teacher is teaching this. That is the reason you should have a life mentor. I was also a lot of stressed in 2019. I got a mentor who pulled me from my anxiety and stress and depression. And today, because of him and more of my mentors, today I'm sitting in front of you and teaching you people how to be topper. Law of attraction and manifestation, you will see a lot of teachers teaching, a lot of mentors are there on Instagram, but they are not teaching students. Because it is very tough to implement law of attraction and manifestation for students. For money and everything, it is easy. But for students, it is tough. But I took the toughest path. I have modified everything. It took me 6 months to modify everything for students, especially, and how to make them topper, even if they are 40%. They are getting 40%. They have studied 40%, 30%, 20%. They have not studied. But still, if they have time, 1 month, 2 months, I can train you and make you topper. This is a written guarantee that I give you. That is the reason everyone should have one life mentor who teaches you to go ahead in the life, not only study, not to teachers. Else, what will happen? You will be trapped in the mediocre life or live an average life like the rest. 95% are living average life. Studying, getting average marks, trying to clear JEE and NEET, could not clear, get into some average college or do BSc or something. Then if they are good, they can crack some good exam. But if they are not good, they will go and do some average job with salary of 20-30%. They were average. They will marry. Their again life will be average. They will die average. Their son and daughter will also get average life, like you got average life. But if you want to change that, you have to get someone to hold your hand, pull you out of that, and show you the right path. You are not born to live an average life. You are not average. You only think you are average. I'm again telling you, you are not. Focus here. You are not an average student. You are not born to live an average life. You are not born to get 50%, 30%, 40%, 60% marks. Even in 1 month, 2 month, I have trained my students who are improving their marks. I will show you from 200 to 680 how they are getting in their NEET mock test. I'll show you that. Don't worry. So this is the power of a life mentor who can help you, or any mentor you have. Don't worry. So know what is the best thing or best, what is the best thing and best gift in this world? You cannot waste your tomorrow today. For example, tomorrow is Monday, 30th of December. We are ending this 2024 in 2 days. I want you to be a new person in 2025. You cannot go like this with an average mindset. Understand? You cannot waste your today tomorrow. Tomorrow today. Can you waste your tomorrow today? Can you waste your 30th of December today on 29th of December? Is it possible? Right? Yes or no? Yes, I'll be Vijay. Don't worry. Can you waste? Not possible. So, so you have to start forgiving yourself on a daily basis. अभी तक नहीं पढ़ा है? See, be very clear to me. I'm being very blunt to you. I'm not a normal, teacher. I'm not a teacher who will tell you that इतना पढ़ो तुम. नहीं पढ़ा है? It is okay. 1 month के बाद एग्जाम है. It is okay. You have exam after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Not studied anything. You have a lot of backlogs. Still, you can perform. You are here. I can make you here. You're here. I don't need too many days. I need very small number of days to bring you from here to here. I don't need months. Understand this. Come back. Third method to be a winner, surround yourself with right people. You are average of 5 people you spend most of your time with, or you are surrounded yourself with. Now close your eyes and see who are the 5 people you spend your time with. Don't consider your family here, your friends. So who are the people you spend your five people you spend your most of the time with on a daily basis? If they are average student, you are average. If they are a topper, you also will be topper. If they are, okay to fail, they just want to pass, your mindset is also just to pass. Close your eyes, see and tell me in the chat, am I right or not? Tell me in the chat. If you don't have a life mentor, don't worry. You can get one. Right. Always be aware of your 6 feet, who comes in your 6 feet. 6 feet, some meters, who is in your 6 feet, always be aware of that. Be with the people who want to grow in life and be successful instead of people who are okay with losing. ऐसे लोगों के साथ नहीं रहना जो ओके हैं फेल होने के लिए, who think they are average. 6 feet. Today I am also in your 6 feet. 6 feet के डिफरेंस में मतलब सम मीटर्स, आपके 1-2 मीटर में कौन आ रहा है, you have to focus on that. Who are there in your 1 or 2 meters? Okay. Also, not only friends, when you scroll on your mobile, at that time also they are your 6 feet. You are watching bad content, you are attracting that. Today I am in your 6 feet. At least today you have a good 6 feet today. Okay, I am in your 6 feet today. Spend time with your life mentor on a daily basis by listening or just seeing them. Whenever I still feel, bad, I have a life mentor. Have one life mentor. Talk to them, message them, or attend their lectures on a daily basis or whenever you get time. Or whenever I feel, again stressed, although I can control myself, but I go and watch his DP and I feel very cool and calm. Like, okay, now he is there with me. Whenever I am getting at a bad phase, he is there. He has already taken me out. He can take me out every time. Don't worry. So I see him and my stress and anxiety is gone immediately. Just seeing the mentor. This is the power of a life mentor. Understand? Not teacher. I'm not saying teacher, life mentor who teaches you life lessons. For example, today I'm teaching you these all things. Actually, I'm also a life mentor. So, like me, if you have anyone in your life, you're the best person. Get one life mentor. Fourth, I'm also a life coach. I told you in the beginning. People are asking how to get life mentor. Like me, if you have someone, you can get some life mentor. Okay. Okay. Fourth method is time management and remembering what you study. If you have any problem that you study but you forget, you study but you forget, from today you will not forget. I'm going to teach you one very good method. There is a method which is known as Pomodoro technique. It is very well known method. It is there in Google also, you can find. But I'm not teaching you that. First, you have to understand what is Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique is a kind of time management method based on 25-minute stretch of focused work broken by 5 minutes break. So what is Pomodoro technique? In this technique, you can get Pomodoro app also, timer app. So what is this? Understand. It tells you to be more productive, you have to study for 25 minutes. And after 25 minutes, you have to have a break of 5 minutes. Study for 25 minutes. Then for 5 minutes, go for a break. Again, come and study. And like this, you have to repeat for 4 cycles. And after 4 cycles, like 25 minutes study, 5 minutes break, 25 minutes study, 5 minutes break. After 4 cycles, you have to take a break of 15 to 30 minutes. This is what is Pomodoro technique. But I have modified this technique. So my modification in this technique is, it is very, very powerful. From today, aaj se, if you are not able to remember what you study, this problem will be gone. Whatever you will study, you will remember in the first time itself, because we will train your brain. So understand the modification. इसको ध्यान से समझना. How to remember everything that you study on a daily basis. This is known as reflection and review for 5 minutes after every 25 minutes. So I'm telling you. First, tell me in the chat. Do you have this problem that you study and you forget? Tell me in the chat, yes. If you have problem, then only I'll solve it. You have this problem? Stop. Stop writing. Stop writing. You have this problem. I understood. Now, yeah, I understood. Stop writing. Now tell me, when there is an exam tomorrow, whatever you study today, कल एग्जाम है तो आज जो पढ़ते हो वो तो पूरा याद रहता है कि नहीं रहता? टेल मी. एग्जाम में when you go, at least normal days say what you are studying normally, you remember more than that when there is an exam tomorrow, right? So understand this. This is very beautiful thing. So your mind has the power. Your mind has the power to remember everything, but it is not remembering because there is no urgency. It knows that you are studying, but there is no exam tomorrow. Why to remember? But when you have an exam tomorrow and you study, you remember everything. Normally, you don't remember. Now, brain के पास power तो है. There is a power in the brain. We will use that power. How to use it? What we will do? We will trick our brain. See, our brain is dumb. You can trick it. It has the power. How to use it? By making it fool. इसको मैनिपुलेट करते हैं. What you have to do? You have to study for 25 minutes. This is very powerful technique. Understand? You have to study for 25 minutes. Pomodoro का modification है. 5 minutes. For example, this is your book. Okay. You have to study for 25 minutes you studied, you close this book after 25 minutes, sit there, close your eyes, and try to recall everything. Close your eyes and see in the last 25 minutes what you have studied. Just broad, नहीं सारा नहीं आपको याद करना. Okay, I have studied pulley questions. Okay, monkey was there who was riding or accelerating on the rope. There was a wheel or pulley. Okay, I studied this. Okay, this question was tough. It was to be solved. Theory I studied. Okay, alkane, alkene, alkyne. Okay, this was exception. 5 minutes you have to reflect, and again open your eyes. After 5 minutes, go to. After 5 minutes, go and take a break of 5 minutes. Go and take a break of 5 minutes. Come back. So, how this is powerful, I'll tell you. Now, what is happening? Now, your brain thinks, Ki, 25 minutes I am studying, and after every 25 minutes, this person is taking an exam. It is a kind of exam. You are able to remember everything in the exam. Now, what is happening? Every 25 minutes, you are taking the exam. So now your brain will be very attentive because it knows that every 25 minutes it will take my exam. So what will happen? 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. But after 1 week, what you will see from tomorrow also, you will see that whatever you are studying, your focus will improve because your brain will be focused. कि भाई कल exam है. अभी after 25 minutes exam है. This 25 minutes I will be very focused. So it will be very focused. When you close your eyes, you'll see, you'll remember everything. If I ask you in the night also, I will wake up and ask you क्या पढ़ा था, what you have studied, you will be able to tell. This is so powerful technique है. This is so powerful technique. You will not be able to understand. Have you understood this? Should I tell you again? Someone is thinking this is not live. Right? Today is 29th of December. It is 8 p.m. It is live. Dear, this is live class. Don't worry. Worry, this is live. Don't worry. Have you understood? I'll repeat again. Don't worry. मैं तुमको दिखाता हूँ. This is very powerful technique. इसको use करो. So what is modified Pomodoro? I'll tell you. 25 minutes of study, write it, or you can take screenshot. 25 minutes of study, 5 minutes of reflection or review. Close your eyes and review what you have studied. Then take a 5 minutes break. Again, come back. Okay. And like that, you have to repeat 4 times and take half an hour break. We are making a fake situation, fake condition of exam for our brain. That brain, you have to give exam after every 25 minutes. It will be so focused and so attentive. From today onwards, you will see that your life is changing. Whatever you are studying is changing. हिंदी में आपको क्या करना है? 25 मिनट्स स्टडी करना है. उसके बाद 5 मिनट आपको आंख बंद करके देखना है कि आपने क्या लास्ट 25 मिनट्स में पढ़ाई किया है. Whatever you have studied, जो भी पढ़ा है उसको रिफ्लेक्ट करना, रिवाइज करना है जितना हो पाए. Not everything. Actually, after 1 week, you will see that you are able to revise everything in 5 minutes because it will become a practice. Okay, but now you have to revise it. You have to revise it, and then after that, take a 5 minutes break, go out, talk to your family, do whatever you want to do, come back, again start studying. Have you understood? समझ में आ गया? You can study more. 3 घंटे का टाइम 1 घंटे में पढ़ सकते हो. Don't worry, I'll teach everything.